What's up, everybody? This is Steve with Outreach Fabrication. I figured I'd do a little shop truck update. Nobody's ever going to see all the work that has been done by Joe and myself. All the wiring. It is crazy how many circuits we have in this thing for all the door solenoids. We got lights in the boxes to wire in. Marker lights, lights to keep the flag lit up at night in between the racks. Air tanks are all in and plumbed. Still got a few more fittings to take care of with that. You can see here, got a little control panel that'll be for all the lighting on the truck, on the roof rack, and backup lights and stuff like that. DC to DC battery charger. Amp meter so I can monitor the batteries in the rear separately. Plate. This is where we're going to have the fuse block, relays. There'll be a plate made for down here where it goes through. The plate's already made. Once we get all the wiring done, I'll make the plate fit the wiring. See the battery mount, how clean everything is. Well, you can see how clean it will be. This is kind of where it's at. We probably got another week or so of work to do in here. What they say, the devil's in the details. This is taking forever to do all the wiring and getting caught up, getting all the doors fine-tuned so they open correctly. And you see more lighting up in the fender wells. I think there's like 30-something white LEDs on the truck. See the rims, while they're all nice and clean and pretty, except for a little bit of dust. They don't look like this often. I try. Again, lights in the cabinets. We got multiple lights in the rear cabinets. We went a little bit overkill on the wiring for the solenoids, just to make sure that it won't become a problem in the future. I think we went with like 8 gauge. But that's what's going to go to the solenoids. You see it's just kind of hanging there for now. Let's see. The dash. The dash is taking a lot of work, but it'll be worth it. It's lots and lots of little details. It's like that's where the switches for the onboard air compressor will be tied in. Everything's wired up so it'll illuminate at night. Not sure if I've done anything showing the modifications I did on the compressor, but the fittings were too tall, machined them down. Everything fits nicely, it's all plumbed in. Did have to cut a hole in the fabric, but I put a little heat shield on top of it to protect the vinyl on the hood and stuff like that. While we're in here, check out the new thing coming. See a little sneak peek of it right there. We actually have badging now that will start going on cages and headers that are built in the shop. But yeah, before we wrap this up, we'll go look at the inside of the truck. But hey, look, here's one more shiny, clean, pretty rim sitting in the shop. Enjoy it while you can. A little hour meter to track how often the compressor runs, so I know how to keep up with oil consumption on it. Little Shop Manufacturing is the one that made the kit for it. Freaking outstanding customer service, and excited to see how this is all going to work out for onboard air. Spent quite a few hours underneath here cleaning up all the old factory loom and wiring, so it's safe and reliable for another 200,000 miles. You see our pressure gauge and then flow restrictor for the air compressor, where that goes underneath. And then this is where I'm at now. Underneath the dash, a bunch of signal leads, camera leads, light leads that are going all the way to the back. You can see the air pressure lines that come in. I'm not going to dig it out now, but there's a gauge that controls each bag individually. So yeah, fun. If you don't see me around, you see where I'm at, trying to get this thing done. People know what yesterday was supposed to be and it didn't happen, but you see why, you see what's coming, it'll definitely be worth the wait. Talk to you soon.